Quick thoughts on Tyler, the Creator's Flower Boy, or Scumfuck Flower Boy, if you will. I fucking love this thing. I really love it. It's probably one of my favorite albums of the year. Definitely one of my favorite albums of the year, actually. Uh, Favorite tracks on here would be "See You Again," "Who Dat Boy," not Pothole, "Garden Shed," "Boredom," "I Ain't Got Time," "November." This thing is just really creative, and it's like if you follow Tyler for a while now, like I remember when Bastard was like really coming through, like when it started popping off a lot, and I probably started listening to Tyler into late 2010. I think that album came out 2009 maybe. But all I remember is just being so shocked. Like I actually had like a real shock to Odd Future and Tyler, and it was just like I don't know. So following Tyler, you kind of saw glimpses of this sound here and there throughout his career, like some songs on Wolf, some songs on Cherry Bomb, and then I don't know. It was just like this is just so next level though. I'm super impressed with the whole entire sound of this album. Um, this is definitely, I think this is definitely one of Tyler's best works. I just have Bastard stuck in my heart so hard that I have a hard time putting anything above Bastard, but I do think that this is it is better than Bastard, but it's like not at the same time. I just can't do that. But I low key do believe that this is better than Bastard, and this is definitely his best work. See You Again is just such a great song, but I think Boredom is my favorite song just because it's like it hits me on such a hard fucking level right there, man. It hits me right in the heart, or the heart. And it's like whenever I feel like I'm most self-destructive is when I'm bored, when nothing's happening, when I'm just in my room and there's nothing happening and going on, and it's like that's what Tyler is talking about, and it's like I don't know, it hits me on such a level, you know. It's like find time to do something because it's like if you're not, you're just gonna go in a downward spiral and not make any progress in your life, and it's like just do something, you know, go out there and do something. So that hit me on a really personal note. Garden Shed is a really amazing song. When I first listened to that, I was just laying in bed, and it played out like a fucking movie. Like I can't really describe it, but Pothole is a really good song as well. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites, but I really like it. Who Dat Boy is fucking sick. See You Again, I already said I love that. Where This Flower Blooms is really good. The first track is alright. Um, I Ain't Got Time is so good. That beat is ridiculous. I really 911 is good, and I really like the concept of it. But Mr. Lonely, I really like. Dropping Seeds, Lil Wayne came through on that. November is also a really good track because I also think of that. I also think of that as well. Like Tyler's talking about, like he's talking about November as this better time in his life, and it's like, damn, like I have those years that I can like go back to and just reminisce on how good that time was. But then he wraps it up with enjoy right now today, and it's like in a way he's telling you like, yeah, I can refer back to this time that was better, but then when you skip ahead to maybe a year or two ahead and you look back at right now as that time that was better. So it's like in the end he's telling you enjoy right now today. So you enjoy now instead of just constantly reminiscing on this November as he's talking about. And I really think that he hit on a lot of good points that like are way deeper concepts that people a lot of people go through but maybe we're never aware of. So I think with this album he's doing a really good job at expressing himself and expressing an emotion that not a lot of people have ever touched on. And to wrap this up, I think that Tyler has a sound that no one can touch on either. No one is making music like this. And I will stick to that statement that no one is making music like this. Not even just in hip hop, but just overall. I haven't really heard an album like this before. This musically progressive and just like out there, and just like it's just so colorful, just like Tyler would have presented it. So those are my quick thoughts. I fucking love this album. I don't know where it's gonna rank on my top list. I barely even consider this like a hip hop album. That's how musical it is. But anyway, those are my quick thoughts. Love it, Tyler. Tyler is probably top 5 right now.